Hi guys, my name is Thomas Lisboa. I'm a black belt under Master Fab Gurgel. I'm also the head coach here of Alliance Vancouver. And in this video, I'm gonna teach how to do a proper inverted roll. So I'm gonna show step by step how to do the inverted roll, and then I'm going to also show some variations. All right, so check it out. So guys, first thing here to do a proper inverted roll is to hold your own leg. All right, so I'm gonna cup my own leg over here, and I'm gonna keep my legs close to me. Okay. And I have to imagine that I'm following like a straight line to my side. So if I go to my right side, I have to, when I go, I have to finish my movement at the same line. I cannot, as I go and finish like here. So imagine like a straight line, and it will be easier for you to do a sideways inverted roll, all right? So I hold my leg, and as I'm falling, I have to tuck my chin in like this, and I'll use my bottom leg to help me raise my hip. And as I'm raising my hip, the only thing that matters to me is to keep the back of my neck and the top of my back on the ground like this. Even though I don't put my feet on the ground, that's okay. I have to move with my hip up like this. So what makes my hip goes up is my bottom leg. My bottom leg helps me to raise my hip, watch. And if you're like a little flexible, it's easier. You can keep your feet on the ground as you're going. And it's easier for you to follow the line that I said, like this. But if you're not very flexible, that's okay. Just try to imagine this line and go. Every time that you go, look to the ceiling. All right, one more time. Like this. So that's the basic inverted roll. A small variation about the inverted roll, if you want to put more speed, is to when you roll, it stop here. So bring your foot back, and then you can quickly switch sides, watch. Alright, so that's a small variation that helps you to move your hips to one side and another. Now I'm going to show a more advanced variation, so you can combine this move with the hip escape. So I have to do this move like a regular hip escape, but as I'm escaping my hip, I'll tuck my chin in and raise my hip, watch, to roll. Alright, so one more time. I hip escape and I tuck my chin in at the same time that I'm raising my hip. If you can do this move, all right, maybe it's a little bit hard to you, but if you're like understanding the move, it's not like that hard for you to do this move, all right, then what you can do, you can be more creative. You can add other moves. So I'm gonna show like an example here of something that I like to do. So I hip escape, and I combine basically everything, watch. Like this, all right, so that's like a little harder to do. But if you follow the steps, it's not going to be a problem. It's like a very cool challenge to do. I'm going to repeat it again. So take a look. I make a hip escape. I roll. As I'm falling, I lift my hip to spin again. And then I put stop right here. Now it's time to go back. So I roll. And then I raise my hip. I tuck my chin in. And I put stop right here. So when we speed, it will be something like this. Like this, all right? So there we go, guys. Like few they step by step of the inverted roll. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I see you guys next video. Thank you very much, guys.